What's happening, everybody? Coming to you from on top of a mesa here in almost in Montana, but actually it's New Mexico. Tell you what, it's a pretty cool little spot right here. This is right here next to a little old church. How about that? That's pretty cool. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and came across this church here. So anyways, I got out and figured I'd get me some pictures. There's an old house place right there in that sunset. So it's a beautiful, beautiful country. But it's up on top of this mesa, and I think it's about 8,000 feet right here. But just a little cool stuff here. If you'll look, a little place where they put the horses. Pretty neat. How about that? Built in 1896 to 1897. This old church is more than, let's see, 97, so that'd be 124 years old. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's open or locked, and it's got the door. I'm gonna check it out. But anyway, pretty cool little spot if you come up here and hunt in New Mexico with my man Larry. Be some cool stuff to check out. Man, it's wide open. I tell you, when I was up here during turkey season, there were elk running everywhere that I had to literally stop the truck and let them cross. I did see some a bunch of speed goats a while ago. But anyway, I just thought this old church was pretty cool. Figured some of y'all may get a kick out of it. I'm gonna see if I can open this door, see if I can go in. I don't know if I can or if I can't. Man, look at those old stones. Could you imagine being here back in the day when they were building this thing? I mean, just super, super cool. Riding up here and tying your horse to the post. And just look at that. Super cool. I can imagine that maybe back in the day, these old openings right here probably had maybe some stained glass in them or something. I could just see that. And then could you imagine that having stained glass and that sunset right there coming in on that stained glass? God, just be beautiful. I tell you what, these hunting trips and stuff I go on are, of course I like to shoot stuff, but just seeing stuff and seeing new stuff and seeing things and just being able to appreciate what the good Lord has given everybody across this nation, across this world, it's just cool. So I'm thankful and I appreciate everything, even especially little churches out in the middle of nowhere. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna ease up here and see if this door is open or not. Got the old truck right there, old trusty truck. Made the trip. Good times, baby. So I rode up here by myself. Now there's some ice and stuff right here, so I may not need to. I don't know if this is open or not. It's probably locked. I don't imagine they probably have a whole lot of folks that come up here. Maybe it ain't unlocked. Maybe it ain't locked. I don't know what might be in here though. Hello! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I don't know if you can see this. Look at here. I might have to get some pictures while I'm in here. Got these old pews. The old piano. This is really, really neat to me. There's no light in here. Old wooden pews. It's got a little thing over here on the wall. It's got some writing on it. Let's get in there and take a closer look. I may have to get a flashlight. Super cool. Making sure there wasn't no animals up in here. That's neat. They said I don't have any light in here, so I probably ain't gonna go any further. But yeah, there's just some old wooden pews, wooden floors in here. Pretty neat. You have to imagine for a church to be this good size and this big, that it would have been some people living up on this mesa, which obviously it is because I just showed you a picture of it. But my camera's picking up pretty good. No telling how old that piano is. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see the detail on it, but I mean, that is some old school stuff. So if you know what kind of piano this is, you might not be able to tell. But there it is. That is a beautiful, beautiful Columbine. There you go. I don't know if you can see that or not, but Columbine Music Company. It's going to have a date on there. Maybe. Denver, Colorado. Well, ain't that cool? I guess if you're looking out to the congregation, that's what you'll be looking out to if you was up here preaching. Oh, that's neat. Well, they didn't have stained glass. I guess maybe they just didn't have them back in the 1896 and 1897s. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I don't know if you can see this view, but looking out to the outside there, you can see the cross on the screen door there. But that's it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. How about that? Pretty neat. That gave me chill bumps, I ain't gonna lie. Neat little find out in the middle of nowhere. All right, folks. Ain't God good? This is just cool. I tell you what, it don't take much for you to see the greatness of God. And I tell you what, it just don't get no better than that right there. All right, folks. I will, guess I'll be back with some more stuff. My man Larry's gonna be here in a little bit, and we're gonna kind of cover my hunt for the starts tomorrow. Ain't that something? There you go, folks. Johnson Mesa Church. Appreciate y'all watching. This may have to just be an episode of its own. Some of y'all might not have known I could sing a little bit. My daddy taught me. I got it from my daddy. Paul Randall would have loved this. Mama would have loved this. Richard would have loved this. I think Lacey, There's a cemetery right over here. I don't know if you can see the cemetery right there. So right past the old truck. But anyway, folks, we'll be coming back to you from here in New Mexico. Next time you see me, I'll have some camouflage on. Hunting them old muleys, baby. It's that old game. I'm gonna get a couple pictures in here before I close the doors. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Appreciate y'all watching D-Rock's Outdoor Life. That's what it's all about right here.